You want to read the title?
Oh,
Just for, I don't know.
You don't have an intro up there.
I didn't. I didn't talk to that. Busy week, sorry.
His title is Everybody Should Study Martial Arts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. Everyone should study martial arts. Tonight I'm going to share with you a few reasons why. Quick preface. I am not Chuck Norris. I'm not a ninja, despite my appearance. But I have studied martial arts for a total of about 6 months. Started in Chicago right before I moved. I started studying Krav Maga, which is a self-defense system developed in the Israeli Special Forces, so it's pretty crazy stuff. Really got into it, and then moved to Colorado, and kind of got out of it for a while. Finally got a second car, so I'm able to go to a new class now. Happy to report now I'm 3 months in of being very committed in attending the new course, and I'm attending it a few times a week. The course breakdown is about 1/4 Kenpo Karate, 1/4, it's called Close Quarters Combat, it's a whole other genre of teaching, and the balance is all the hits, Judo, Aikido, Jiu-Jitsu, all sorts of cool stuff you want to like show your buddies and, you know, that kind of neat stuff. So I've seen some really neat things happen to me personally in the last few months since I started this. It's always something I've had in the back of my mind. I always had an excuse, and I'm really glad I've gotten into it. And tonight I want to try to pique your interest and see if you guys might be interested in getting into it, because I think you should. First of all, practicing martial arts, it's a great exercise. Now, even when you go to just the technique classes, it's a pretty good workout. And for those of us who haven't really used our hips in a long time, especially all the kicks, you'll find you're getting a lot of rust out. It's much better for you. And even to the next level of fitness, a lot of these schools now take it to the next level. You know, CrossFit's pretty popular right now. Kickbox, cardio, whatever. So, for instance, my school as well has some cardio and strength classes that are just brutal, but they're fun. So last night, for example, I did a 30-minute class. And that 30 minutes, you've got light boxing gloves, and you're hitting bags, you're doing kicking drills, blocking, evasion, you're doing push-ups, squats, lunges, sprints. It's intense. 30 minutes, see ya, 1,000 calories gone. And it's fun. It's actually fun. It's high energy, you're with other people, and you're learning things, you're improving your techniques, and so you're making progress. It's really cool. I don't know about you guys. I can't do the gym anymore. I can't do it. I grew up playing sports. That was fun. I got older. Sports kind of went away, but I'd still like to stay fit. I can't do it. I can't sit in the gym and curl the same weights over and over. Get on the hamster wheel, you know, for half an hour again. I can't freaking do it anymore. This is exciting. So it's fitness with a purpose. You're building towards a goal. You're getting better. You're improving. And that's why it's so much fun. If you still do want to train at a gym or increase your cardio, get in better shape, you have a purpose. Back when some of us played sports, you want to get stronger for baseball or whatever, but now it's, well, in my martial arts practice, I want to be more flexible. I want to take up more yoga and get my kick so I can take someone's head off if I need to. That kind of cool stuff. So there's a purpose for training as well. It goes without saying that practicing martial arts is going to increase your self-confidence. Who here likes to get in fights with other people? No sane person likes to get into fights with people. Fights are terrible, fights are scary, fights are bad. But sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes someone forces your hand. So you might have to defend yourself or your loved ones. I say, if that situation arises, why not carry a big stick? Speak softly, but have the big stick ready, just in case you need it. It's kind of like Toastmasters. Probably like many of you, when I got here, petrified of being up here. Would rather do anything in the world. I came here to get over that fear. So if I ever did get called upon having to present, which I never do in my IT career, but if I do, and I have a few times, believe it or not, I'm fine. Why am I fine? Because I've fought my battles in here first. I've proven to myself. I've met my enemy here on this stage, and I know in the real world, I can take him out there too. Exact same thing with martial arts. If you're squaring off with opponents, doing drills, simulating attacks, all sorts of scenarios, and that happens in real life, you're better equipped. You stay calm. You don't become emotionally disabled, like sometimes people get stage fright. Or I would get this too, if a fight might happen, I just got, that fight or flight kicks in and you're just like, I don't like this, I don't know what to do. I've already found this changing in myself, where I'm calmer, I'm thinking logically, because I've seen these positions before in class. That's going to give you an advantage, help you get others safe. And the last part, the last reason I want to convey why I think everyone should study martial arts. Don't take this the wrong way. Everyone needs to get their ass kicked every once in a while. Figuratively and literally. If I go to class and somebody half my size and half my age or twice my age just wipes the floor with me, that's good. That keeps my ego in check. That teaches me respect, to never underestimate my opponents, and teaches me humility. Powerful things in life. Probably even better, something you get out of studying martial arts. You get knocked down, and you get back up. And when you're back up, you're stronger, you're wiser, you're more experienced, and you're more confident than you were before that. So again, I encourage everyone here to study it. You don't have to be a tough UFC guy with spiky hair. You don't have to like bar fights. You can be a gentle, calm person that meditates every morning like I do, and still be a martial arts badass. That's okay. Now I want to wrap this up by showing you guys how we actually bow in and bow out of class. This represents the mind. The mind is more powerful and always comes first, and it's bigger. This is force. This is our last resort. The mind always covers force. So as we bow in, we cover, and we bow. Mr. Toastmaster.